Well, it's Mike KO4 PDI wearing my Cuts Connect shirt. You got to get in touch with these guys. Cuts Connect, if you're in New Jersey, great wrestling school and all kinds of other fun stuff they do for the kids. My nephew does it. Anthony, he does all that. Howdy, Iman is here. I got on early today. The pass isn't for a few minutes yet. Let's see. We got actually 17 minutes before the ISS rises. But we're going to make some voice contacts. Last night during my podcast, I talked about WB2 JKJ. These guys, they collect old, doesn't even have to be working ham radio equipment, and they use it in schools. It's Public School 22, junior high school. And this is from Joe and the crew at wb2jkj.org. This is the postcard he sent me. And it says, "You really are magic. Everything you gave us will be a big help to many children for quite a while. Thank you, Joe." And I just called him and talked to him today, and I just sent him the, hi, Neil. How you doing? I see you there. I just sent him another radio. I sent him the Kenwood TS 940. He got that. It doesn't work, but he said no problem. He wants it. Gave him an antenna analyzer, too, that was with a bunch of stuff from the Widow of the Silent Key, and he's so super happy. So seriously, go to wb2jkj.org and read all about it and see Joe and find out if you can help him. Because God knows a bunch of us are kicking a bucket, and from time to time, we got a ton of ham radio equipment. Somebody might want it. Another thing I did today is we run a net here in Flagler County every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 2400 UTC. Bunch of places to access this net. It's mostly on Wires X room 80751. Write that down. You can see it on my QRZ page. But also, if you have access to an open spot or a hotspot that you can hook up to XLX I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm giving you the right info here. XLX 344D. You can go there. I have a bridge set up right over there at my house that you can talk on that, and we will hear it. So I have mine set up. Have another open spot set up for D-Star, and I go into that bridge on that channel with my 9700. That's how I join the net. But that's not the only place you can go. You could also go to XLX. I'm sorry. No, that's XLX 344D. That's where it's going. There's another one, FCS 310 room 38. FCS 310 room 38. If you go to that room, you can be part of the net that we do later on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 2400 UTC. So join us over there. You can come talk to me. I'll be on it tonight. Ron from Colorado runs the net. He's the net control station. So, yeah, you can check in and get to talk about ham radio. Tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to do, what you wish you could do, and, you know, what you've done, all that stuff. So it's all available to you right there. 80751, FCS 310, room 38, or XLX 344D. 344D. 344A is Greg, K6EGG. He's out in California. I spoke to him about it, and he had a guy give him this setup. And I asked, well, you're using A for your stuff. Can I use D for mine? He said, well, ask the guy that owns it. I did. I called the guy, and I got in touch with him, and he said, yes, I can use it. If ever I can't, I'll just eliminate it and go back to the FCS 310 room 38 with my ICOM radio. So lots of places to sit and chat. It's good to be able to stay close to friends. This way, when the bad stuff happens, we know a place where we can rally together and have conversations. Right now, I'm running FT8 on, I have it off. Let me turn the display on. There it is. Running FT8 with WSJTX improved and grid tracker, and you can see that right there. I also have, let's see. Let me see. Is this it? Let me move it up. This is the log I'm using now. This is called amateur contact log, and that's what I use now to log, and it seems to be working rather well. I'm little by little perfecting it and honing it and getting it better suited to my eyes and what I like to read, but I leave it up on another monitor when I'm running FT8, and it works great. It puts the log into Logbook of the World, QRZ, the log that on my computer, and it logs it to EQSL, everything. So it works out really good. Not talking to anybody right now. There's a ton of people calling CQ. Oh, this guy's calling CQ from Italy. I've got him in my book, but I'm going to get him anyway. We got India, Kilo 8, Yankee Delta. Oh, that's my GMRS radio making noise over there. That's what we use when we do storm spotting and stuff. Oh, that's going to be a net. I'm going to turn that radio off, otherwise it's going to drive us nuts. Because the ISS is rising at 7:08. It's going to be a halfway decent pass. Here you can see that. You can see it. It's coming up pretty high. It's going to be 35 degrees. Let me go turn that radio off. Oh, now my dog's finally laying down, and I got to bother her to get to the radio. Do any of you guys follow me on TikTok? I'm on TikTok. I do shorts all the time. I did a funny short with her today where she was barking at me because I wasn't paying attention to her. And I said, what do you want? You ate, you pooped, you peed. Well, I don't know what to do for you anymore. And she starts biting my hand. And I'm like, didn't you ever hear the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? She might still be hungry. I gave her a meal tonight, but with a regular food, but a lesser amount because she's just getting over being sick. Since Monday, she's been eating nothing but chicken and rice. So I gave her some kibble tonight with a little chopped meat cooked up in it. I think she's going to be all right. Anyway, how's everybody tonight? We still got 10 minutes before we go live with the ISS. And we have 4 people watching right now. Everybody that's watching, just type in your name and where you're from. And we got KB6JFL. No real good passes today. KB6. Let's see, where are you at? That would be, Robert. He's in Bakersfield, California. I don't remember all the call signs, Robert, so forgive me for having to look you up. But in case anybody's wondering, here's Robert's QRZ page. Sorry you don't have any good passes. You're stuck at 13 awards on QRZ. That's great, except for the fact that I got to close this up. Oh, that's not fixing anything. I got a problem here on the screen, but I'll fix it right now for you guys. There it is. Come up there, and we'll stretch this out a little bit. Right to there. And there we go. I'm sorry you don't have any good passes, Robert, but we're working on it. We're going to get some good passes tonight. We're going to try to get some good passes. Good contacts. We did one the other day, and we probably got 8 contacts on one pass, which was damn good, man. You could see on the camera on the tower the real-time time. It's now 6:59, just about 7 minutes away from this bird coming up. Actually, it's 8 minutes away. Yes, you did. I remember that, Rob. I do remember it. Yes. And I got it working. I was just showing that. You got here after I showed it. Here's the FT8 page. This is the WSJTX improved. We're on 20 meters right now. And there was we only got a few people calling. See, here's a POTO one. Let's get the POTO. I don't have that park. So we'll select that one. That is Terry Smith from Michigan is doing Parks on the Air. We're going to try to get him. I think if I show you the other display, there's Terry's stuff. This is what I like about Amateur Contact Log. This screen The foreground image, that comes from Grid Tracker. Looks up the picture. This image here is downloaded from QRZ by Amateur Contact Log, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. We can get rid of this by hitting done. And if I talked to him before, his call sign would be here. So it is. It's here. I talked to him on 12/10/2021. That's a long time ago. Wow. We talked a long time ago together. All right, Rob's saying that he loaded. I loaded GD77 for a guy, KE6HIJ for his RT3S today, and it went well. You know, it's funny. I did it with Captain Don on the phone with me. We did it together on my RT3S, and we ran into one little glitch, but we were able to figure out what was causing that and fix it. I don't know why it did what it did. I have a program on my computer that does security. It blocks, unwanted stuff from coming into my channel and everything. Oh, that's plugged in there already. Okay. So, yeah, I had to disable that, and then we were able to do everything just fine, and it works great. I don't use it as often because I'm usually here. Didn't mean to turn that light on. What just happened? Oh, I moved this. That's better. Nope, I got to move it the other way. Oh, yeah. This is what's so cool about streaming live. Oops. There we go. That's fixed. I already had it on my PC. Due to that is the radio I use. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'm glad you had it on the PC. Or I got it on my PC too. I actually use it to update the TLE data. When I'm getting ready to use the HT to do satellites, I update the TLE in it. Otherwise, I don't. I keep it charged up, ready to go. And now I'm just using it with the tactical antenna. It's a lot of fun. Great for FM birds. I'm doing a talk Monday night. If you guys are Rob's not going to be here. He's in California. But I'm doing a talk Monday night at the Embry-Riddle University Engineering Building at 7 p.m. for the Daytona Beach Amateur Radio Association. So if you want to come out and hear about satellites, come on out and see me Monday night, 7 p.m., Embry-Riddle University Engineering Building. Find me. All right. How close are we now? We're 5 minutes away, less than 5 minutes. All right, let's switch to sat view. The next ISS pass is until 8:47, and that is only going to be a 4-degree pass. You can see it right here is where it says that. Here's the one we're going to do, which is going to be 35.98 degrees. And I'm looking at the geochron, and you could see the yellow circle is the footprint of the ISS. The yellow dot northeast of the yellow circle is my house. So you can see the edge of the footprint is just about coming across the edge of going over the Yucatan Peninsula and about to move over Florida. So we're going to get on there and talk to some people. If anybody has any questions about satellites, maybe that's who's texting me right now. Either that or it's Jim Grove. That's the buddy that helped me get. I bought the Open Spot 2 from him, and I set it up to get on the net tonight. Remember that XLX 344 room D or FCS 310 room 38 or Wires X 80751. Wires X is 80751 room in Wires X, and you can get there. So, okay, so the ISS is about to get to me, probably in a few minutes, like 3.5 minutes. So let's get ready to rumble. We got the 9700 going. We got the camera on the 9700 going, looking good. We're going to start making some contacts any second now. Just for poops and giggles. We got 7 people watching right now. Good. I'm glad. 7 people watching. Excellent. Got my headphones right here. My dog finally gave up and went in the living room. She's probably sleeping in the bed right now. I could show you where she's at. Oh, actually, she loves to sit in my recliner. So that's the camera. Let's switch to the living room camera. And see if she's sitting in my chair. Yep, that's right where she is. See the recliner on the left right above my head? That's her sleeping in that chair, right there. There she is. She's a good dog. I got scared, I got to be honest, Friday night when she was pooping blood and I brought her to the emergency room. That cost me $1,200. Wish I had an open spot? Yeah, you could. The open spot, I am telling you, it's worth every penny, and they got a big Hamvention sale going right now. You could probably get it for about €259. It's so worth it. Or any hotspot. Yeah, you can get the MMDVM. It's a little more complicated to set up. But I got the OpenSpot 2, the OpenSpot 3, and the OpenSpot 4 Pro. The 4 Pro is what I set up a bridge in my house that connects that XLX room to the Wires X room. And then I have the FCS 310, room 38. That goes at another guy's house. He has a bridge set up for that. And, yeah, it's complicated. But the bridge makes it capable of being in all kinds of places. You could do all kinds of stuff with it. So I highly suggest it. I'm really bummed out. This guy isn't answering me. He dumped me. I'm going to stop the transmission on the FT8 right now so we don't get confused. There goes the antenna. It's starting to move. It's going to be pointing to the south-southwest, or west-southwest, actually, is where the ISS is rising, and you'll see it'll stop any minute now. It's pointing down towards the horizon, and it just set. That's right where it is, and we now have 49 seconds until the ISS rises. I made a comment on my last ISS pass. People bitch that I use 100 watts. Well, I'll tell you, when it's this low on the horizon, I need 100 watts. Why? I have 100 feet of LMR, about 130 feet of LMR 400 on this. Look up how much loss on 2 meters and 70 centimeters you get on LMR 400 for 130 feet. You're losing about 30 watts. So when it gets to the antenna, it's only 70 watts. And it's pointing at the horizon, which means I'm going through trees, obstructions, and all kinds of stuff. So until it gets up high, I don't cut the power. I have been able to get down as low, there goes the chirp, as low as 5 watts and been able to make contact when the bird is right over my head. But that's not the norm. When I'm at 5 watts, maybe 1.5 to 2 watts are actually making it to the antenna. So you got to take that into consideration. That's a 50-foot tower, so just going up the tower, you got 50 feet of coax on both wires. All right, we're here. Yeah, that's a long run, Neil. I know. That is a long run. But hey, it's the best I could have done. The only way I could have done it better is if I did a shorter run and ran the wires underground. But I ain't got enough to do that. All right, let's see. I'm starting to hear changes in the, make sure the power is off to the external preamp. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. All right, you didn't hear my voice come back, but you saw it on the waterfall, right? There, somebody's there right now. People say, how do you get 8 contacts on one pass? This is why. I'm hitting the bird when it's only 4 degrees above the horizon. Just wait a little longer before we start getting better signals. Yeah, especially for UHF. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I think I heard somebody trying to get to me, but it's a little faint. Let's wait for it to get a little higher.
WD5TX, WD5GRW, Echo Mike 13. Thanks, Wayne.
WD5 GRW KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. You got that, James?
That's KO4 PDI WD5 GRW Echo Mike 13. Thanks.
That's one. Roger, Roger. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. I got N5 TPL, was that? Tango Papa Lima?
N5 TPL.
Terrell, I got you. KO4 PDI. Thanks.
KO4 PDI, here's Whiskey Delta 5, November Hotel.
Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Stephen. WD5EN.
Good afternoon, James. This is Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel, Echo Mike 00. Yes, I think 73.
Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel. Do you copy KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99?
Roger.
Roger, thanks. Let's turn down the power now. We'll go down to 60.
KO4 AIL Portable, KD4 Mike 71. KO4 AIL Portable, KD4 BWM, Echo Mike 71. N5 TPL, KB7LE.
KB7LE, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL. All right, he got me.
KB7 Lima Echo, here is Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel, Echo Mike 00. QRZ, this is KB7LE, Echo Mike 32.
Got him.
DNH, Kilo 3, Zulu, Oscar November, Echo Mike 73. KB7LE and 5 TPL.
Kilo 3, Zulu, Oscar November, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Armando.
KO4 PDI, K30S. Good evening, Mike. N5 TPL, KB7LE. 9. KB7LE, TPL. Got you, Charlie.
See what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of backing off and letting these other guys all make their QSOs.
November 3, Whiskey Hotel, Fox November 00.
See, I don't have him yet, so I'll look him up. Wait for the other guy to answer him.
QRZ.
November 3, November 3, November 3.
November 3, Whiskey Hotel, Kilo 3, Zulu, Oscar November, Echo Mike 73. Kilo 3, Zulu, Oscar November, November 3, Whiskey Hotel, Fox November 00, QSL. QSL 73.
November 3, Whiskey Hotel, KO. November 3, Whiskey Hotel. What's going on? Why can't I get it?
4 AIL, KD4 BWM, are you there?
November 3, Whiskey Hotel, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
And 3 FWH and 5 TPL. November 3, Whiskey Hotel, Kilo Charlie 4, Kilo Delta Charlie, Echo Mike.
Everybody's calling this guy. He's not giving him a chance to answer.
KO4 AIL, KD4 BWM. 7. Alpha.
See, everybody's stepping on each other now. That's not me. That's them.
Lima Whiskey Mike, go back 9 or 7.
November 3, Whiskey Hotel. You still there? KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 KO4 PDI, November 3 Whiskey Hotel.
Got him.
Fox November 00. Gotcha.
73.
The Kilo Charlie 4 Kilo Station again. November 3 Whiskey Hotel, KD2 WNYSN12. Okay, Kilo Delta 2 again. This is November 3 Whiskey Hotel, Fox November 00. Kilo Quebec 4. Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey November Yankee SN12 QSL. Got you that time. Kilo
I got
Delta
that.
2,
That's
Whiskey,
Michael
November
up in New York.
Yankee. 7-3, thanks. USL, Kilo Bravo 7, Lima Bravo, KD2 WNYSN12.
Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey November Yankee KO4 PDI. KD2 Whiskey November Yankee KO4 PDI.
It's Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey November Yankee.
Hotel is November 5, Tango Papa Lima.
Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu Charlie Oscar. November 5 Tango Papa Lima. November 3 Whiskey Hotel, Fox November 00.
Kilo Quebec 4 Charlie Oscar.
November 5 Tango Papa
We're about to
Lima,
lose this. We're down to 8
WNYSN12.
degrees.
Kilo Bravo 2, Fox November 43.
Kilo Bravo 2 Yankee November. Did I get that right? Rover. That wasn't right.
Fox November 43, Grid Square. This is Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey November Yankee SN12. Could you come with your call sign?
With Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Station, this is Kilo Bravo 2.
Hey, we got 9 people watching right now.
Fox November 23.
Fox November 23. Okay, I know you said 43. This is KD2 WNY SN12.
43, you're right. USL 33.
That's 7 people we got.
43, thank you. Kilo Bravo 2 station.
All right, we're starting to lose it now. Yeah, we're losing it. Okay, let's turn down the volume. All right, we did pretty good. We got 7 contacts on that pass. And those are pretty legit contacts there. We got 7 people acknowledging I sent them the right call sign. So great. That was a good pass. I always try to get like 5 or 6 every day. I try to get on a lot of passes during the day. Except now I'm working. So sometimes I'll get on before I go to work in the morning. I think I didn't do that today. Yesterday I did that. Yeah, let's start FT8 again. All right, FT8 on 20 meters. If you want to get me there, go for it. I am on 20 meters right now. And according to the Geochron, 20 meters should be good today and at night too. So that's, I was looking up, if you look at that right there, you can see the 20 and 30 meters are good daytime and nighttime. That's what I was looking at on the Geochron. All right, so what else is going on? Who's going to Hamvention? I'm watching Mike, K8MRD, and Jason, Ham Radio 2.0 have been doing nice videos on their trip up there. Their stop at Buc-ee's and all the other fun stuff that they do along the way on the road trip. So make sure you get up there and talk to these people and say hi to them. Tell them Mike, KO4 PDI, said hello. And they'll be like, but where is he? All right, I'm gonna put my ICOM radio back on the open spot too, and it's set up now to go to that 80751 room. So I'll turn the volume up. If you guys want to get in touch with me, you can do it right there. You can get in touch with me on 80751 on Wires X, XLX 344D on D-Star or any other any radio that can get on a XLX room. Also on FCS 310, room 38. So get me on all those. You can come and get me and say hi, and I'm listening right now. So you'll go live with me right this minute if you get on there and talk. I still have the mic plugged in and I have the volume down. I mean, the speaker's plugged in, volume down, so you won't hear anything right now. But as soon as I get off the air, I'll be monitoring that frequency. So feel free to jump in and say hello. Love to say hi to you guys. We have a net there at 8 o'clock tonight, which is in 40 minutes from now. We will start that net with Ron, K0NRA, will be the net control station. And, yeah, I'm going to take the dog for a walk now, so I'm back by the time the net starts. And she goes out for the last time tonight and does her poop and her pee, and I can sleep late tomorrow morning. Well, no, I can't. I got to go to work with Uber. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all you do. All you guys come in here, watch these videos often. You go back and watch any of these live videos. When you go to my YouTube channel, I'm going to show it to you right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, and I can't go to it now. Oh, I got to go to another page. And your channel. There we go. Okay, yeah, look at this. Here's my page, right? You see these tabs up here? These are the videos I've produced and uploaded. You can see them there. These are shorts that I've done. If you click there, you see all the shorts. There's Goldie right there. And if you want to see one of these live videos that after the fact, here they all are. Right now, I'm still recording this one right now. That's live. If you clicked on that, it would take you to this video that we're watching. And here's all the other ones, and the Ham Fun podcast and all the other good stuff. So make sure you jump on here and check them out. Watch a lot of videos, and maybe we'll get 4,000 hours watched, and that would be cool because then I would have, I would be monetized. I got over 1,000 subscribers, got 1,060 subscribers, so please feel free. I got 705 videos I've uploaded. You imagine that? Amazing, isn't it? All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I always say. Thank you for watching. Iman, 73, buddy. You take care. Check out the links in the description of all my videos where you can get discounts and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping. Remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? This is KO4 PDI saying 73 for now. I'll see you soon. I'll be clear.